Hello students, welcome to Neet with Sathya Mam. Today let us see one important chapter that you have to prepare for Neet exams, that's equilibrium. Why do I say this is important? Because every year you get minimum 2 questions, sometimes you get 3 questions in this chapter. This is an easy to prepare and easy to answer chapter. Let us see how this is easy to answer. Okay, first let me focus on what areas to prepare in this chapter and we will go to the questions. Okay, so the areas that you have to focus in this equilibrium is equilibrium in physical chemical processes and laws of chemical equilibrium, equilibrium constant, then Lee-Chatelier principle, ionic equilibrium. So these are and acids bases, these are the areas, ionic equilibrium, acid bases, Lee-Chatelier principle. These are the areas where we have got questions frequently in the previous years. Okay, and other than that, ionization of acids and bases, relative strengths of acid bases, and buffer solution, solubility of product, pH value concept. In pH value concept, buffer solutions, solubility product, these areas also you had questions frequently in the previous years. Okay, let us see what questions were asked in the last 3 years in this chapter. In 2018 and 19 you had 3 questions from this chapter, and 2020 you had 2 questions. And all these questions from the last 3 years are either the concepts from NCERT or the problems that is asked is similar to that of the models given in NCERT. So it is enough if you get prepared with the concepts and problems of the NCERT and practice some questions. In 2018 you had one question in chemical equilibrium, that is in Lee-Chatelier principle, one question in solubility product, and one question was to find out the pH value. These are the 3 questions you had. And 2019 you had one question in buffer concept from ionic equilibrium. One question is about solubility of the product in ionic equilibrium. This was a problem, and whenever there is a problem, you have similar model in NCERT. It is not something new. Okay, and you had one question in conjugate acid base concept, that was a theory question from NCERT. So all the questions over 2018-19 were felt easy because it is either theory from NCERT or problems as a similar model is given from the NCERT. Okay, not same problem are not usually asked, similar models are there in NCERT. Okay, in 2020 you had one question from solubility product plus with the common ion effect. So that's a problem, and you have similar model in NCERT. So that was felt easy. Standard Gibbs free theory, you had a direct formula based question, that is problem, and that was also easy. Okay, so these are the questions, and the questions are easy to answer because either concepts of NCERT or problems that you have worked similar way from NCERT. Okay, so prepare well, do well, watch my videos to have updates on must do chapters for NEET exams. Thank you.